Okay. Well, as we said, welcome. This is our second All Ages Storytime. First one was outside. It was a little bit nicer today. It's kind of wet out there, so we brought it in here. So thank you for being adapted. And if you don't know me, I'm Miss Barb, and with me is
Miss Tracy.
Yeah. So we're here for maybe 30 minutes or so. So if we want to get started, we're going to clap. Clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. Now you might have to stand up for this one because we're going to stomp.
Stand up.
We stomp. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. Woo! All right, good job.
We're going to do another song next, but I wanted to say it's been a little while, and I think some of you, this may be your first time to one of our story times. And I just want to say we understand that kids learn all different ways. Sometimes kids like to move around. Sometimes, maybe they're going to want to engage with books and not be front and center, and that's totally fine. Doesn't hurt our feelings. We know they're little sponges, and they're soaking in this information and learning. So whatever you're comfortable with, if they need to move around to be a part of this day, we're totally cool with that. No worries. So, all right, we're going to row boats. It is kind of wet out there. Can you row your boat like this? Let's row. Let's row. Let's row fast. Let's row slowly. Good. And now kind of medium. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now we're going to row gently down the creek. We're going to see a crocodile, and then we're going to shriek, okay? Sometimes we row down the stream, see a crocodile, and scream. Today we're going to row down the creek, see a crocodile, and shriek. What's a shriek? Anybody know?
A run away.
Yeah, like a shriek is like run away would be the best thing to do. You're right. A shriek is ah, like that. Okay, here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to shriek. Ah! Oh, that was really good. All right, we're gonna row down the river. We're gonna see a polar bear. Tell me, is it hot or cold where polar bears live? Yeah, so we're going to shiver. Okay? Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Great. And our last one, we're going to row gently to the shore, which is another way to kind of say like the beach, right, or the riverbank. And we're going to see a lion. And what sound does a lion make? That's right, we're gonna roar. Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Roar! Very good, well done. All right, now we're gonna do a finger play. We're gonna start with our hands. So if you have a little one and you want to just play with their fingers, we're gonna do all our thumb and our fingers. We're going to do our finger family. You can do both hands. You can do one hand, finger hand. So we're going to say, Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Sorry, how are you? That's okay. Next one. Mommy finger, where are you? Here I am, how are you? Now we're going to do brother finger, where are you? Here I am, how are you? Sister finger, where are you? Here I am, how are you?
Cute. All right, we're gonna get ready for our first book, but first let's get some wiggles out. So everybody up on your feet, please.
Oh, I know which one.
All right, we gotta get out our two little hands. Two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little feet go tap, tap, tap. Two little hands go bump, bump, bump. Two little feet go jump, jump, jump. One little body spins around and around and sits quietly on the ground. And so we're getting ready for our first book today. And it is called Meow, Said the Cow by Emma Dodd. Does a cow say meow?
No.
What kind of animal says meow?
Cat.
Tyler, what kind of animal says meow?
Cat. I did that one.
Yeah, you're right, a cat. So what kind of sound does the cow make?
Moo. Moo.
Well, let's find out why this cow is saying meow. Let's find out. Early one morning, Cat was sleeping, dreaming of hunting, stalking, and leaping, when all of a sudden, out of the blue, what's it say? Cock-a-doodle-doo! What kind of animal is that?
Chicken.
A rooster. Yeah. This farm is too noisy, yawned the cat. Something needs to be done about that. If you're having trouble seeing, feel free to move
Yeah,
over
you
here.
can
Move over. This book is very long. Why? Whatever. So it's hard to see. Cat thought for a while and came up with a trick, for he loved casting spells and doing magic. When the sun rose next morning, all pink and red, Rooster, as usual, threw back his head. He puffed out his chest and he opened his beak. What does the rooster say? What kind of sound does the rooster make?
Meow.
Yeah, you're right. But out came the tiniest squeak, squeak, squeak. There's no cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah, said the cat with a sly little smirk. It seems like that my spells are beginning to work. So he put a spell on him so he can't do cock-a-doodle-doo anymore. Let's see what else he's done to these animals. Pig, that's right, Pig woke up next and started yawning, wanting his food as he did every morning. He stretched his legs and he rolled in the muck and greedily grunted. Now what does a pig usually say?
Oink, oink.
Well, you know what this one's saying? He's saying, cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh my, the hens got up and peered around. Who was making that clucking sound? It seemed to be coming from the sty, which is where the pig lives. It's the sty. Oh no, what are the chickens saying? They're going, oink, 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 oink.
What's in the sound?
Oh, all right, so over here it says out in the field was more mischief from Cat. The sheep were all barking. Can you bark? Running this way and that. Sheepdog was muddled. It seemed so bizarre. His wolf had gone missing. He could only say, bah, bah. So what does the dog goes woof woof and the sheep go bah. Now they're doing just the opposite. And here's the cat up here. He's watching everything. You can't see him, but he's up there. He's watching everything that he's done.
I see it.
Well, there's our cow. It says meow, said the cow. Meow. Meow. What has that cat been up to now? Do you think he's happy about all of this? I don't think so. I don't think he's happy at all.
I saw the cat spying on the
Did you see him? Yeah. Here was the horse. The horse, what does a horse sound like? Yeah. Well, this one sang quack, quack,
quack,
quack, quack. Right? The horse was quacking. The ducks were neighing. Nobody knew quite what they were saying. Cat's clever plan had gone out of hand. The animals were louder than a big brass band.
I see that he's like camouflaging himself.
Yeah, there. Do you see him? There he is over there. He's just watching. He crept away for a tasty snack, a mouse or two from the old haystack. So he's happy. He's going home and having lunch. He doesn't care. So there he is chasing the mouse. By now the animals all could tell that Cat was behind this beastly spell. They were all feeling a little bit cross. It's time to show that cat who's boss. So I think they want to make Cat pay the price. Uh-oh, suddenly there was a deafening moo. Cat was in trouble. That much he knew. So now the cat's not meowing, he's saying moo.
And the mice are
And the mice, they're all going moo, moo, moo.
But I feel like they would be really, really quiet because mouse are like so quiet. Like,
Yeah.
You can't even hear them almost.
Then all of the animals, small and big, the mice and hens, the clucking pig, the sheep and ducks, dog, cow and horse, and squeaking rooster too, of course, chased that cat right through the barn, across the yard, out of the farm. There they go, they're chasing after him. Get out of here, they don't want him around anymore.
Oh no!
So, woof, bah, moo, cluck, squeak, meow. Give us all back our voices now. What a noise they made, a cacophony as they chased the cat up the apple tree. Did you see the cat going up the apple tree?
Oh
He's
yeah.
afraid of them now. He wasn't afraid of them before, but he is now. There really was an awful din. Okay, said Cat, you win, but you must admit, it has been fun. With a flick of his tail, the spells were undone. All he had to do was wiggle his tail, and now everything should be back to normal. You think? Think it worked? All that is, except for one. Now every morning it's Cat instead who opens his mouth and throws back his head. What's the cat saying now? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Wow, laughed the animals, that'll teach you. That's it. So, the poor cat in the end, right?
I love, Barb, that you chose a book with all of those animal sounds. Miss Barb, Mr. Andrew, and I recently got our certificate in early childhood literacy, and one thing that we learned is how all of these animal sounds promote phonological awareness, which is a fancy way to say that your child is learning to listen for very particular sounds, and that will help them be better readers because it will help them understand the sounds that letters make, and also all these little syllables, you know, that make up words, all these little sounds that make up words. So that's why animal sounds abound in children's literature. It's actually serving a purpose. It was kind of cool to learn that. So, yeah. Speaking of animal sounds, what's this one? A frog. Kind of a funny little croaker ribbit here, huh?
Yeah.
We're going to sing a song about 5 green and speckled frogs who are going to sit on an old brown log, and they're going to eat the most delicious bugs, right? Yum, yum. And they're going to jump into a pool where it's nice and cool. All right? So you do the motions while I play the frog. You know you do those motions when you do it?
I haven't, but I
Okay, all right, great. Thanks. All right, here we
I
go.
haven't, but I will.
5 green and speckled frogs sat on an old brown log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! They jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. Can we count them? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. more. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on an old brown log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! They jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. How many?
3.
1, 2, 3. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on an old brown log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! 1 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 1, 2. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on an old brown log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! 1 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Blub, blub.
There's the one.
Oh, was there one? Oops! There's one. There's one. Thank you. That was a great solving of a math problem. Okay. 1. This is the one. 1 green and speckled frog sat on an old brown log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! He jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. For real now, 9. Very good. Oh, well. Do you think they were swimming to their mommy? I love that idea.
Yes,
Yeah, that's a great way to think of that story.
There's actually infinity more frogs because after 1 there's 0 and then -1, -2, -4,
We're
going forever.
That's great. Now solve for X.
All right.
Very good. I like it.
Yeah. Our algebra.
Negative infinity.
Wow. There you go.
All right. Now we're going to talk about 2 little blackbirds. So we say 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Okay, then our next one, we are going to, this is all about opposites, right? So we are going to do, wait, I have to get them for you. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One named Quiet. And one named Loud. Fly away, quiet. Fly away, loud. Come back, loud. All right. We have 2 little blackbirds sitting on a pole. Pole? Yeah. One named Fast and one named Slow. Fly away, fast. Fly away, slow. Come back fast. Come back slow. All right, and the last one. 2 little blackbirds flying in the sky. One named Low and one named High. Fly away, low. Fly away, high. Come back, low. Come back, high. Very good. All right. All right. We're going to read another book about animals. This one's called Who Am I? Who Am I? This is going to be a pretty easy book for you older kids. But for the little ones, they're just learning, so it'll be a good challenge. So who is this? Let's see. What is that?
Cat.
Kitty cat? Yeah, could also be a tiger maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the tiger.
Who is awake when the night comes? Who is awake when the night comes? It's a
Owl.
bird.
Owl.
Yes, it's me, the owl. Go back to sleep.
It would be cool if like it could like it would not have the words, and when you pull up
The word
thing, yeah, it would pop up the words.
Yeah? I'm going to do this one a little challenging. I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to give you some hints. This animal is an amphibian. It makes a sound that some call a croak or a ribbit.
Frog.
Ribbit! Who likes to hop on lily pads?
I'm a frog.
It's me, the frog. Good hopping. That's right. Hop right.
I know
You're right.
that.
Toes like the muck, right?
that one.
See his tongue there to catch bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, what's this one? This one likes to eat honey from beehives and is large and brown and furry and might be named Teddy.
I know that.
Grr, who likes to eat honey from the beehives? It's me, the bear. It's a bear.
I can't get the bear. But
Let's see, this one. Oh, it hides its head in a hard shell. I see some little feet and a tail, but what's it missing?
It's a tortoise.
Do you think? Let's see what comes out. Oh!
What?
That's the turtle's head. He's kind of a blockhead. Actually, this book is saying it's a tortoise. So I guess turtles live in water and tortoises live on land. Is that right? Okay, maybe. Yeah. So a hard shell.
That's what I
Since the
said.
baby turtle was born, they're on their own.
Yes, they're on their own. All right. So this one comes with its own home that it carries on its back all the time. When it walks, it leaves a trail of slime. Slip slide. Who doesn't need to hurry home when it rains? What is it?
Snail.
Yes, a snail. There he is with his long neck again. It's a snail.
That part's silly.
Yeah.
The other person.
All right, let's see what's next. I'm excited to find out. Oh, this animal, you probably see them in your yard, I betcha. They have long ears and a little nose, and they go. They like to eat carrots.
I know which one.
Crunch, crunch. Who loves to nibble on tasty carrots?
Rabbit.
Yes, it's me, the rabbit. Look at those long ears.
That's what I see rabbits in my garden.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never
Yeah,
saw
cherries?
a rabbit like in my yard.
Oh, this is a good riddle. Yip, yip. Who is one of the smartest animals in the forest? Some call them clever. They're a predator. I'll let you see the picture. You know what that is?
Fox.
Yes, it's me, the fox. A red fox, huh? Well, it looks orange in this picture, but they're technically called red foxes. Baroo! Who makes a loud sound with its trunk? Let's see.
Elephant.
Let's find out. Oh my, yep. That's a trunk, all right. It's an elephant. What do you think, yeah? All right, let's see. Who's next? This one you're going to get so quickly. It's a bird that spends a lot of time in the water. It has webbed feet. One kind of this bird is called a mallard. It has a green head. And it says, you're going to get it right away. It says, quack, quack.
Duck.
Yeah, who loves to swim in the water?
That was
It's me, the duck. Quack, quack.
I didn't get that.
Oh, crack, crack. Who's this? And look, someone actually cracked the book.
Really?
Oh, it's me, the little chick hatching out of the egg. Hey, you all did a great job with that guessing game.
Hey,
You're some smart kiddos, I'll tell you what.
Hey, I want to go.
You want to what? You can look at that, sure.
Hey, ask nicely, please.
There you go.
I don't think What's there?
want to sing. Right, you want to get our wheels going? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Do the doors. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The babies on the bus go where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go where, all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The daddies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. You are so good at that one. All right, I think we've come to the end of our story time here. We're going to do a song. Let's stand up just to get our blood flowing a little bit before we leave. We're going to sing Skinnamarink. Do you know this one? This is the motion we make at the beginning. It goes, Skinnamarink-y dinky dink, Skinnamarink-y doo, I love you. Skinnamarink-y dinky dink, Skinnamarink-y doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink-y dinky dink, Skinnamarink-y doo, I love you. We love your singing. I love you. Thank you for coming. I love you too. Boo boo be doo. Ah, yay! A good finish to a fine story time. You all did an excellent job.